get money.
Let's do this. I know relationship conversations are gonna always be in the barbershop. Always. Let's move real quick to do for self. You know what I mean? And I added that in there. Even when I put the flyer, I put the Honorable Elijah Muhammed on the flyer because you know, some people were tired of just always, trying to be included and stuff. They wouldn't let us be included and stuff through the years. So we're like, man, we don't need them. We're gonna do this thing on our own. We're gonna do this thing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have even come out there enslaving the black people, them coming together and getting these societies where they would come together and pool their money together and create businesses all throughout the country. You know what I'm saying? We did that from the Black Wall Street, to Pennsylvania Avenue, Baltimore, the Black Towson, all over. We would actually do these things. You know what I'm saying? So do for self. You know what I mean? So we was talking earlier today. And even talking about the Jay-Z thing. You know what I mean? About us having our own brand, we doing for self. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about Snoop and Master P. Snoop and Master P. And Snoop and Master P. They got some cereal out, and they're actually getting ready to sue Walmart because they haven't been putting their cereal on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So, and we had a conversation about that, an interesting conversation about that earlier. So, Kenny, you want to state what your position was in the whole thing?
Yeah, that basically this is going to keep happening when you go to your enemies to try to get help from them. Basically, Walmart is basically sending a message that they don't want to support black people. And they didn't put the product out. And until we get our own grocery stores, when we try to sell products in these stores, this discrimination will continue to happen.
But there's a lot of people that's doing well with having their products in Walmart and some of these stores. You know what I mean?
35.
They just sold. They was in Walmart and Target. Just sold it for $380 million. Woo! I still see patty pie.
Patty pie still in there.
Patty pie.
So nobody put them damn Snoop Loops.
Snoop Loops.
Snoop Loops tastes the same as Fruit Loops, man. Come on, man, don't do that. I don't even know what
I ain't had none, yo. I ain't had none.
But let's be clear.
I'll be the first to admit I haven't bought it.
They keep them in the back by the donut.
I just got one question, y'all. Where they sell the rap snacks at?
Only place I see rap snacks at is like in bars, like in liquor
It's like the
stores.
man selling the shoes.
That's having a lot.
Who are the Manyatis Master P came out with them shoes?
Oh, yeah,
Them ugly ass cheetah print shoes,
yeah,
man. So we gotta stop putting trash out there and say support.
Your mic on.
Be competitive, man.
Because we need this
Put
one.
a good product on the box. Stop putting out trash, man.
No.
Black on, man. We gotta cut that
Hold
off.
up, Snoop Loops though. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of off-brand cereals that's out there. And that's imitating.
How many of y'all grew up on generic cereal? How many of y'all ate the off-brand cereal growing up?
How much are the other ones?
The Snoop Loops high. They won't put trash out there and expect you to pay more than the other trash. Just like the Master P shoes, the Manyatis, people charge like $300.
I want to talk about these shoes. My shoes ugly.
That's what we talk about. Black people putting out trash products, putting a premium on it, and then expect black people to support it like it's the good shit. No,
because of race.
You gotta compete. That's what
somebody say the Snoop Loops was nasty. Did somebody say
they
that?
look nasty? That high ass animal on that double box, man. Come on.
It's like a sick polar bear. It's like a sick polar bear with rabies on it. Like a retarded polar bear.
This is wild. Yo, my children, the polar bear. We're gonna scramble these eggs and sandwich.
Man, that's a Snoop Loop.
I don't even know what type of bear that is,
Nice
yo.
little box right there, man.
Knock it off, man.
Come on, man.
See?
Go to the nutritional report.
Snoop Loops.
Yo, they got, man.
Now, hold on. Now, he said he did the thing that we was talking about earlier. Go to the nutritional report on that. Now, y'all ain't never
Those rap snacks are trash.
Y'all ain't never same thing with oodles and noodles though. And cup of noodles.
And that comes noodles worse than us.
Who grew up on them?
They have
That's the big shit worse than he trying to kill black people.
Oh, damn.
He trying diabetes and down.
Damn.
It's them dudes he got.
Man, I'm saying he got the same.
They worse than the other two.
They got the same as the other.
No, they
so they got more sodium in it.
Yeah.
They
save a lot. That's how you know. Over there in States, but they got the same a lot. Where only the Mexicans and black people. We gotta stop female trash now people.
Hold on. But when people do come with these vegan shops and all this other stuff, you know what I mean, and healthy spots, then black people don't support them. So we like that. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, damn, I gotta figure out what to do because I gotta at least try to give them something that they want. You know what I mean? So they can support. But black people don't try to all these excuses why not to support. You know, look.
Now you think they wouldn't bring them out and sell it?
Exactly. It was actually out there and then no one brought shit.
That's why they
ever ask that question. Is it selling?
I got a question.
I mean, that's a good question.
If he went on,
they lose money.
if they went, if he went on Shark Tank, what do you think the Sharks would say to him?
Money on
They probably laugh at him.
Snoop Dogg. Talk about, man.
Yeah, boy, it could have been little marijuana lips.
So you
Yeah, you might be on to something. If you put some marijuana leaf marshmallows in there or something,
we don't need
and
that.
step it up.
So evil,
But it's Snoop loop. It's Snoop loop still. So we gotta stay true to form to a degree. If Cheech and Chong got some cereal, I expected to have some Cheech and Chong stuff in there associated with it. Or after I Cheech and Chong, I want this. Like this, it goes with
said it was the first edible cereal.
Somebody sees some Snoop Dogg,
They want something, yes. It should be little joints. It should be joint marshmallows in it. So Snoop, if you see this, if you lucky enough to see this, put some joint marshmallows in there.
So if the Snoop Loose was edible,
edibles in it. No, it's not.
I mean, it don't go with who they are. Even Master P, that don't go with who they are.
You're right. I mean, that would fit the
Evander Holyfield, they had him selling like water hoses and barbecue sauce and stuff like that. Like something that don't go with his brand.
It sounds like
he just sold protein powder or creatine or something like that. We gotta understand what our brand is too. Just because you got a big name don't mean you can just put any product behind it. Look what happened when he said he was gonna stop smoking and they start selling them smokers. That's flop.
Yeah.
I mean, but what about George Foreman and those grills, right? George Foreman grill.
But
he was an eating nigga.
Yeah.
He wanted brand. He wanted
his brain. Like, he wasn't expecting that. That's why. So we can believe that you use this, George.
You need one of these. You need an emergency burger.
You need an emergency burger.
You need an emergency burger.
You know, the grease and stuff that wasn't, So they held up pretty good. It wasn't like they charged an arm and a leg.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Foreman grills, okay, got a lot of dudes through some stuff. Do some stuff. Yeah. Foreman grills came. You can make eggs on there. You can't make no eggs on there.
It's a grill. I thought it would have rained off. Just heat it up. That's why I got the top and the bottom. Hell, heat it up. They splash it out.
I'm not gonna egg on no fork.
I'm hungry. So the boy the Walmart thing in the door for self.
Oh, because we were talking about that they should have had some black stores to put his cereal and stuff in. You know what I mean? We were just talking about how we really don't have a lot of markets right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we had some here in Baltimore. We had the Top Shop with Save and had on Broadway and Avenue.
Super Pride.
Apples and orange. Actually, they was my neighbors. I lived next door to them.
Yeah, people on Montreal.
That's a dialysis spot because people drink too much now.
Yeah.
That's a percentage.
Yeah.
And
apples and oranges. Apples Ciroc. Orange Ciroc.
So are we saying we need segregated stores?
No, talking about
Mike, what? That would be good.
You know, you gotta worry about getting shot.
And I'm gonna piggyback off what you're saying right now. I was like I do Uber a lot of times, right? And I picked up this Asian couple from in this area. They drove all the way out to Route 40 when that and I asked them because I knew why they was going, but I wanted to see if they would come out and say it. I said, "Hey, you driving off past a few grocery stores?" It was like, "Well, you know, they got Asian food, like real Asian food. That's why we like to go there." I said, "You mean tell me you can't Amazon that kind of stuff or whatever?" Like, you know, I was picking them. I was probing part. So then it was like they never said because I'm not gonna support nobody else. But I can the man up the two was like he wanted to say it. You could tell he was about to say that, but he chose not to say it. Now that's wrong. But that shows you they would drive a half hour, pay for Uber ride during prime time surge hours to go to that market just because they want to support their own.
Yeah.
We be damned if we do that.
Yeah.
That's
a good point.
I was coming here every weekend driving past Hello Barbershop.
That's
Respect.
Because I know, I appreciate the atmosphere, and I know what my money supports.
Right.
So I'll say this:
we got them Snoop loops.
You a petty nigga over there, you a petty nigga, boy.
It's a bar, you got upstairs.
Yeah.
Put them downstairs on the back.
when it comes to beauty, though, black people will stay loyal to a degree.
Yeah.
They will drive. Women
They
go
will.
to Atlanta to get their hands done.
Yeah,
They come back.
That's true with beauty.
So,
Yeah.
we just have that one-sided mind when it just comes to beauty type products. We can't get it world like for just period, just for everything that we do. Other cultures do.
Yeah.
Not us.
Right.
That's true.
And I'm saying,
true.
But it's also a good product too, though.
I seen that too, Mike.
What?
I seen that too, Mike.
You got the pocketbook, okay?
Guys getting
You
their
got the
glasses
pocketbook
done.
already. You can't get your nails done.
What did Mike get, Mike?
Right here.
Yeah, you can't get your nails done. I'm sorry. Y'all got permission to do that.
Y'all don't got permission.
Took down again.
Yeah, y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all can't be serving out the pocketbook. Okay.
Now, if we
You
gonna do all this
mixing too much stuff together.
if we gonna do all this do for self, that's gonna lead to more segregation.
But that's fine. Because only the strong survive. Only the strong survive, so that's fine.
Yeah, technically.
Y'all ready to
That's fine.
That's all
It's just unofficial segregation.
But that's what I see a lot in the
It's called
cars.
gentrification.
Even with people like that post about Snoop and Master P, people were saying in the comments, we need black businesses, and somebody was in the comments like, so basically y'all saying we need segregation again. And I was like, yeah.
Kinda. Because think about it.
We need good businesses that's black.
It's not
Yes,
segregation.
we can't keep pushing trash.
No,
We
we
need good
need
benefits, but we
It
need
need to be
but we need
competitive.
good supporters too. Like we need
need
you know what I
support.
mean?
If you're
We need supporters. We
competitive,
be having
you
some
wanna
good
get
businesses,
support.
but people don't be supporting them a lot of times. You know what I mean?
He's saying it's saying segregation, bro, because it does sound like you asking for that. You asking for a store that only for black people to go.
No, I mean no, that anybody can come to our
I mean,
store.
anybody can come.
So let
We
me-
just saying that first and foremost, we gotta make sure that we look out for each other. You know what I mean? That we drive that
First and
extra mile.
foremost.
So you
You
got
know what I'm saying?
Zootown,
But we also got
you got Northside,
Little Italy.
you got Little Italy,
Little Italy.
you got all these other nationality
We
groups
don't
that
even want
have
to have
their
a
own
problem with it.
stores.
It's illegal if we do that.
It's the only
Why does it got to be a
problem we
label?
do.
Why does it got to be a label put on us support each other when they're already doing it?
Because they acknowledge the strength in us.
Oh, you got
I'm gonna tell you why that label is. They realize that the same thing that Jordan does with a basketball, the same thing that Tiger Woods does with a golf ball, that we can do with knowledge, with information, with intelligence. With
community.
Yes, when you show a certain level of ability, people who don't have those abilities are uncomfortable. Like look at the NFL. You have a soon-to-be two-time MVP in Lamar Jackson. He's gonna sit and watch potentially an average white guy, Brock Purdy, get a Super Bowl ring before he does, because that system, the way they do the calls, the whatever's in place, is going to benefit a person who goes along with the system that we got in place. You don't have an agent. It's a lot of things that you do that we don't like. So you can't also be a hero. We're gonna fatten you up every year so one of our favorites could slaughter you, and we're gonna pay you to play that role.
It's their stuff.
That's why we got to do the self. You know what I mean? That's why we got to start focusing on what we need to do. And I mean, but at the same time, I'm not saying that we're not gonna take their money. We're not saying that we ain't gonna take their money. I appreciate you, man. We're not saying that we're not gonna take their money or even produce things and put it in their store. You know what I mean? Because business is business at the end of the day. We just saying that we have loyalties to ourselves first to make sure that we're gonna support the things that we need to support. Like if we do, how you doing? Like if we do open up a market, you know what I'm saying? That we make intention that we're gonna keep that market open. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody can come,
but you can't
white, black, Korean, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You can't beat up ass oranges and shit.
Exactly. But I know you got good price. I'm gonna say this though. I see a lot of Hispanic stores. I see a lot of Hispanic stores that be having old oranges and old celery.
And they still go in there.
Their meats don't be that fresh either.
And they still go in there.
Hispanic spots, you know what I'm saying?
They still support them.
They still support them. They be in there hand over fist supporting them places.
I don't know one Latino grocery store that's open in this area. The Latinos ain't coming to
they
support.
up in there. And they joints ain't that fresh. I was like, man, I ain't buying no more smoked meat from this joint. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the black businesses died with integration, man. It died. It never came back at the integration. Once we integrated, we started going to white people's stores.
They did. They had a great seafood market. They had, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we stopped going to black businesses once we get integrated.
Right.
That's literally like when you look up Black Wall Street on Wikipedia, it literally lists one of the falls of the Black Wall Street, desegregation. It's like 4 things listed: urban planning, something else, and the last one is desegregation. Anti-air defense. That's fucked up, yo. Those people ain't had no jets, yo. Come on, yo. That's messed up, yo. Yo, them black people was winning with a battle, yo.
Was fighting
they was winning the battle with the guns, yo.
Asses off, man.
Till the white man brought his big toys out.
Yeah. Y'all want to win? Okay.
Oh, y'all winning with the battle? Y'all think y'all got this toy? Oh, okay, all right.
Y'all know the Gap Band was named. It's named after they sung that. They were named after the 3 streets that East 3 streets.
Yeah.
And that song, you got the
bomb. They was talking about rapping, That's your Rosewood.
They did rebuild it.
The second time that they attacked it, they didn't rebuild it again because desegregation. It was like, all right, well, we just gonna start going to these stores.
They built the highway.
That's the urban planning part. The urban planning part was the highway, and then also, but they before the second destruction, they couldn't go to white businesses like that. After the second destruction, that was when desegregation was starting to begin, and they just said, "F it, we got to go."
This ice is cold over here.
No, it's not. Get out of here.
Got sprinkles on it.
No, the white man ice got sprinkles.
I swear, open it up, it was sparkling.
Oh no! Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that, BA. Oh, it is cold over here after all. They always said the white man ice was colder. Ice freezes at the same temperature, yo, all around, yo. Ain't nobody ice colder, yo. Got like cubes. No, we're not hearing that. No, we're not hearing that. No. Ice freezes at the same point. All over the world. They got ice chips, though. And y'all niggas get on my nerves, yo. You niggas, yo, they got ice chips, though. They got ice chips. See, that's exactly why somebody wouldn't go to a black business, because niggas ain't got, y'all got that block ice. Wait, man, over here in Royal Falls, they got ice chips.
Lazy, you get you some ice chips.
Or you can just say fuck ice chips to support a black man.
So basically, what I got instead of
nigga, you need ice.
See, that's what business.
That's all you need.
That's real.
And I got what you need.
You want? All right, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make sure I got it in here for you.
Oh yeah.
Black is because we got these Snoop boots and they higher than the rest of the shit.
Why you doing like that?
I will say this, that I am with Snoop Dogg. You know, I'm disappointed with him because he just won't grow up. His promotion of marijuana, and everything he do, every podcast he get on, he gotta be smoking and hot. Like, yo, you like 50-something years old, man. You don't smoke, man. Get that joint behind the scenes or whatever. Like, you on everything you do, you smoking, you doing.
Well, at least he probably announced he quit. That can influence.
He ain't quit.
No, he was lying.
He was playing, bro.
Yeah,
he was playing.
That's what I'm saying. Why we expecting consciousness from these guys, man?
Yeah, you know what?
They juggernauts, yo.
They got a juggernaut.
They juggernauts to the black community.
And now they crying because they can't sell a Snoop Loop some more.
Like Monique said, we don't do a good job as black people holding our juggernauts accountable. We don't.
They ain't juggernauts. That's what we need to start
Those
saying.
just the ones you see.
Man, we don't even own the publishing of all of them records we put out over the years.
All right.
Moving forward, because I got great shut down. I got great shut down this live.
Some high priced ugly ass shoes, man.
The last
stop putting these dudes on pedestals, man.
Yo, let your body go, yo. You got
Get it all out.
Get some good products, man. Get some good products and black people will support, yo.
Get it all out, man.
You sell a leopard print shoes for $300. You call them money yachties.
Nobody want no leopard print shoes, man.
You see, he sell them.
I remember them shoes.
So he keep going from thing to thing to thing. You know what I'm saying?
As you should, as a businessman, you should.
Yeah.
What's wrong with people with some product that get good at?
Or hire somebody to develop it.
They lazy.
They on to the next.
They being lazy.
Ain't got no confidence.
They being lazy. They lazy hustle.
Come back and revisit this. I want to get this in because I kept putting it on and then I ain't say nothing about it. But last but not least, I ain't gonna stay too much time on this. This is always controversial. Always controversial.
Say no to Snoop.
This nigga got a campaign. Your campaign. Just say no. Snoop Leaks.
Now we talk about hip hop. And you know what I'm saying? We always had this conversation here in the shop.